Wouldn't be one of my worlds if it wasn't scuffed in the first episode, ladies and gentlemen. We're over there. We're over there. Are we over there? Oh, shit. No, we're over there. We're over there. Ooh. Right, it's beginning already. Don't worry. Stick it on there. Does look like it's quite a nice mountainous world again, though. Do love me some good hills. That's gotta go somewhere, on it. I'll peek up to the surface. I don't know what made that other noise though, that was a bit disturbing. Can you stop doing this please, yeah? Because if you... That's a baby zombie. That's actually more terrifying. Just to break the silence and the character, so to speak, at the moment. This staircase is actually terrifying to me because I've had legit Minecraft nightmares in this particular this very particular instance, I should say. I've been sat here in this very chair in my room in a dream, playing the game in a dream, and I've turned around and there's something running down the stairs making no noise whatsoever towards me. It's really, like, genuinely a terror for me. It's a very legit fear I have and paranoia while I'm doing this, because it's a bit of a recurring nightmare as well, which is very weird to be honest. Give the noise I made there that it might have sounded like I've just put 90 years on my life right there. That was some megalophobia shit right there, fellas. Actually got a sweat on right there. I don't do well with deep bodies of water like that. That legit just... I actually didn't like that, mate. I'm legit nauseous at the moment. Oh, the abyss is a bit fucking scary. I didn't expect them bats, fellas. That was actual genuine terror right there. Hey, okay, right. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Oh, we just hit the jackpot. I've got a basement straight down to a massive cave system. Didn't think it could get better than the first world. That is absolutely beautiful. Look how flat it is and everything. Oh my god. We have the underground, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely wonderful. Right. Just give me an actual way up though. Just in case, because I'm going to make a bit of a mad dash here. There isn't anything here. Stick things down. You're fine. There was a footstep very close to me left ear. You're fine. Hiya, mate. Nice grass block. Have you named it? No need to panic. There's no need to panic. There is a little bit of a need to panic because you can actually shoot up the stairs, so I need to get a bit more drastic distance. There's a... I was going to say what Coach calls it, but you know, got to be adults that play this game, right? Quiet everybody, I hear a bitch. Worst Coach impression you'll ever hear. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Minecraft series. Minister of full stops. I'm trying to be a YouTuber. Welcome back to Season 2, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you may notice something straight away. Cobblestone surrounds us with a wee bit of wood to top it off. I recorded the first episode of this and I decided I was just going to begin from this very point, just because in the first episode it was literally me just hollowing this room out and nothing else. Now obviously, you know, there's stuff that's been skipped in that regard in terms of what we built, and I assure you this is all we built. It's just this, you know. Go to bed because it is night time. We will sleep the colleagues away because we are a cave dweller ourselves. This was something I mentioned on the previous episode. But, you know, as I say, role-playing aside and all that kind of stuff, welcome back. We are going to be restarting this as a series that may or may not last as long as last time. We don't know. It is hardcore, so if we die, it's gone, pal. We've begun. We've got a little hovel, as we'll call it, you know, something worthy of what would be the slums in the underground. But yeah, we're gonna just basically begin from here. Don't worry, my inventory's not full. I just did that for clarity's sake. I've just been doing a bit of building, doing the interior, all that kind of stuff. So, in this particular instance, ladies and gentlemen, why am I even doing that? We're going to get some chests made, actually, initially, just so I can dump a load of this stuff in there. We're going to kickstart the series this time with a little mining trip. which is obviously, with it being hardcore, is a little bit dangerous because that could literally be a 1-episode series. But, you know, we will see. I'll just mine these out. Stick a bit of copy in there. Stick the chest down. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. This is only going to serve as the entrance, essentially, one day to the actual underground. We are going to dig through this, and this is where we're going to begin in this episode. We're going to dig down, and we're going to see if we come across anything. Are we going to do that, actually? Or should we look for a cave? I'm more inclined to look for a cave, to be honest with you. We'll dump all the... take a stack of them with you, just in case. That's going to be my vegetation. That's going to get tossed in the sea. Stick feathers in there. I mean, it's organic. Building materials go in there. Door. Singular block of jungle planks. And that can get turned into sticks. Give me some of them. We'll get rid of that. Toss it in the sea. Yeah, and we're going to venture underground. We're going to say hello to the distant family. We are a cave mob. If you didn't hear that from the previous episode, you know, if we're going by lore that is in the more adult side of the internet, that, you know, won't be mentioned or delved into to a great degree in a series that is potentially watched by kids. But, as I say, yeah, pleasantly surprised by the previous. Hang on a minute. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to do some Hansel and Greteling. We're going to get some cobby blocks, and we're going to start placing them with some torches on them, just so we know where we are, because we don't have waypoints. I was a waypoint gamer back in the day, and I don't particularly, even though it's not grandiose, it's not massive, I do not want to lose my house on the first episode. So, whichever direction we're going to head in, this looks absolutely beautiful, dude. We can build in there at some point. We're going to place just a block or two here and there, you know. We'll stick one there, we'll stick one of them on top, you know. Just so it tells us if we come from this direction, and we'll get going, you know. Just going to try and keep them within line of sight of each other, obviously. Obviously it's a big waste of torches as well, but I am expecting to find coal, and we can also get some trees on the way over there. There might be something over here, actually. Because it looks like there might be something there by the looks of things. That wasn't a cave, I remember coming over here. Got melon slices, I had to think now, did we actually get some food? That absolute babby cave. That's hilarious. But yeah, as per the previous episode where we got in by, you know, the oldest trick in the book, which was being crept upon. Here we go, here we go. Let's have a gander. There's some iron down there as well. Does that lead up, maybe? Maybe it's here. Yeah, there we go. Right. Let's get my pickaxe, we'll get started. Get some coal. You love to see that straight away. Yeah, Creeper got us in the previous world. With full iron armour as well, and it still insta-killed us, so that's a learning experience. We're not safe with full iron armour. I actually thought we would be, but no would be the case. Some wonderful iron. Get some copper. I still don't really know what this is used for, but we'll grab it anyway. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. What mob makes that noise? I'm not turning around. Old Barry the Enderman's trying to scare me. Get back to work, will you? Let me just continue getting that. I had to think for a second what mob that actually was. Because I've not played this game for ages. Well, I have played the game for ages, obviously, but Enderman's quite rare. Stick all torches down, because it's probably going to be night soon anyway, so just get them going. I'll peek up to the surface. know what made that other noise though. That was a bit disturbing. Can you stop doing this, please? Yeah, because if you... Oh, it's a baby zombie. That's actually more terrifying. Because these things hit like a truck and are really quick. In there. We're very near another cave, I think. Hey, there he is. Hey, mate. You alright? A fellow purple enjoyer. Tip my hat to you. That's absolutely terrifying and fucks with my phobias. Shouldn't be saying that, sorry, kids are watching. Despite being a cave dweller, I don't enjoy that. That's just down there again, isn't it? Right, first cave was a bust, fellas. First cave was a bust. Although there is actually legitimately a cave down there, I think. We're over there. We're over there. Are we over there? Oh shit. No, we're over there. We're over there. Ooh. Right, it's beginning already. Don't worry. Stick it on there. Torch. Savannah's got to have summit, right? Savannah's normally have the biggest cave systems. That's where we were previously. See me a lot of coal, though. Alright, it's a mini coal mine. I mean, I'll take it anyway, because coal is something I am an enjoyer of. Can never have enough of this stuff. Powers your forges, powers your smelters, you know? Don't even think there's anything like that in this game, is there? The lifeblood of your underground dungeon, ladies and gentlemen, basically. We see it, we don't disrespect it, we take it. Even if the cave doesn't go anywhere. Probably should have brought me bed, because I have a feeling we're going to be on the surface here, because we've still not found a cave. There's some sheep out here, wasn't there? I'm gonna actually, I am gonna make a bed, just to be safe. Where were them sheep? There's one there. Looks like we're at sunset as well, by the looks of things. Does look like it's quite a nice mountainous world again, though. I do love me some good hills. That's gotta go somewhere, hasn't it? I am definitely going to investigate this, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, the swim mechanic's so weird. We're over there. Actually, we're going to be facing nightfall here. I'm tempted to go back and make a quick edit and then restart tomorrow. Now we know what direction doesn't have a cave in it. We are over there, though. I think. I should have been doing these a bit tighter. Let's have a gander. Jesus. Okay. Get away from it, though, because we're going to be going at night. See, we're getting into the realms now of finding a cave being a benefit. Somewhere over there. Potentially. Pumpkins. You know what, grab them. Grab them and head back. I can't use a brown sheep. Wouldn't be one of my worlds if it wasn't scuffed in the first episode, ladies and gentlemen. Newly gemmed pumpkins as well. Do you love me some jack-o'-lanterns? Spooks are very in flavour. Hello, hello. Okay, that's fine. Good. We've got some decent waypoints. Right, everything's spawning. Get in there then. What is lighting up the way? Okay. Right, okay. You're all having a grand old party down there. I don't know why, but you are. I'm concerned about what's behind me, mate. To be honest. Kill one of them. I'm just going to have to hope there's nothing behind me. Okay. Start eating that. Okay. You're coming up, that's fine. Just it to be a bit down here. Further down here. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Just break line of sight. Right. Got here. What have we got here? Got a bit of a plummet is what we've got. Problem, fellas, is how do we get back up? Suppose do a little bit of that. Make our own little staircase. Something's making noise over here, which does not fill me with joy. I don't know if there's a cave there. Well, seriously. As long as it's not skeletons, it's fine. And when you're faced with this, ladies and gentlemen, what do you actually do as a skeleton? How the fuck did that... Right, okay. Very mature language. I think what we do is we build down and then get under there. And that's the strategy here. We actually have to use defensive building. We block it off and we just go down slowly. Just make sure they can't actually get up though. Yeah, fine. Might be able to get over there as well. Okay, don't let him see you. That's fun. Dick. It's fine. Wait until they find out if they do kill me and they try and eat me, that I'm made of stuff that'll turn the fucking guts inside out, literally. You won't be happy, boys. Slow, painful poison is all that awaits you there. They can get through there. Put it down. Good. Right. Got a little bit of a mob grinder situation. I'll take it over the alternative. I'll let him hit you with that spade. I don't know how much a spade does. Hold helmet and spade. He's just equipped it. Excuse me, that's something that can... He didn't. Okay, I did know. It's fine. Right. 2 skellies. Right, that's fine. He's got the high ground, which isn't good. Fine. Good. Is that a sword or a spade? Spade. Okay. He gives me the carrot farm. Don't want anything to do with it. No. Yep, that's fine. Fuck off, please and thank you. Sorry for the language. No. We don't deal with that. Not this early. Is he still coming in it? Yeah, he is. Thank God he's shit at shooting. It's fine. Is it daytime? Gotta be coming to it, right? We need to make a thing here. I've not brought a crafting bench, you fucking hell. Right. Stick that on there. Just doubly know where we are. I've actually got no picks. It's as I say, fellas, it's one of my series, isn't it? You have to put up with stuff like this. I assure you, I am one of the highest ranking officials in the underground. Despite what you may see with the planning, you know? The thing is, fellas, I can't do anything now, because my sword is about to run out. Can you piss off, please? Your contract has expired. Right, we seem to be not too bad getting out of here. Actually, that's quite nice, that dude. Oh, look at the lights, dude. When we get streets going. Grass. I'm about to run out of this. That's fine, you two stay there. Nothing behind. Sun's rising, beautiful. We'll go back to the house. Okay, we're unarmed. We're unarmed, that's fine. Don't let him see you. We go. I'm not going to run, I'm going to conserve the hunger. Right, we're just going to head back to the house, fellas. First one is a bust to mirror the first season. So I hope the cause of death isn't going to be the same. I'm going to leave the torches up and everything as well, because that does tell us where we've actually been as well. There's potentially something down there in that cave, but, you know. It's fine. What are you? Is that obsidian? It looks like obsidian to me, fellas. Hello? A chest? Mate, if this spawns some fucking boss when I open this, I'm not going to be happy. Flint and steel. Singular block of obsidian. Don't want that. What are you? Grass growing out of obsidian? Okay. Floating grass. I mean, it's a long way to build to say you've got a nether portal, honestly. But yeah. Flint and steel though. We can activate one. Eventually. So yeah, we are over here somewhere. Doesn't really work very well in the day though. Yeah, we're over here. Right. We chalk it up as, you know, one of the situations where it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm assuming we're over there. I am going the wrong way there. I can't have lost my house already, dude. Yeah, because we came from this way. It's over here, I think. We're around this mountain on the other side of here, I think. Because I remember I didn't place any for a while. No, it's not around there. Where's the big massive hill that you can't miss? It's got to be over there, right? That's the savannah. We came over here. It's the other side of there. There it is. Psych. This is a life without waypoints, fellas. Jesus Christ. Right. Let me just get some wood, actually, because we do actually need it. We're going to make a second workbench. Also need to get a portable furnace on the go. I didn't realise we'd actually travelled that far, though. Bench made. Yeah, we're here. Remember this. Hang on a minute. The house is there, so I just literally went like that, didn't I? And the cave's there. I mean, that's kind of a good thing, but it's me, fellas. It's literally me. Right, that's fine. We'll go and stick some stuff in here, and then we'll see what's in the other direction. In fact, we'll go and have a look at what this mountainous forest has to offer, you know. Whack me organics in there, just throw it in there for now. Flint and steels can both go in there. Not going to need them. Block of obsidian can go within there. Shovel can stay with, just in case. Together. Pumpkins. Cook some food. In the first episode, just didn't take it with me. Welcome to my series. I was working to get another bed as well, wasn't I? So we can get a portable bed. I mean, we'll hang on to the wool, I suppose. Got some cooked mutton. Let me just throw, for now, that in there. Set the coal with. Crafting bench with. Make some tools. In fact, while we're here, cook this iron up. It's 3 as well, so we actually just get to pick out of it perfectly. We'll get the iron pick. Make a stone sword. Get an upgrade so we're now armed again. Cheers, 6 of those. Whack them in the hotbar. Good. There it is. Right. There we go. Now, I'm gonna, plead ignorance to this. I don't know what the new aura spawns are. Ore spawns, I should say. That came out as though I said aura. Where's my cobby again? We'll stick one on the end here. Just right on the edge. Yeah, with how the ores spawn, because I know they've changed it to be based on layers. Should we actually just investigate close to home? See if there's anything down here, eh? Oh, the abyss is a bit fucking scary. I didn't expect them bats, fellas. That was actual genuine terror right there. That's fine. Can hear a skelly. An underwater cave? No, I think that's just is what it is, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, potentially a cave is a network. There's something here. Any tunnel you find is a workable highway, you know? The flittering little shits that dwell within, though, will probably perish. They shall not be spared. Well, yeah, we get some amount of iron. It's not iron, that's coal. It's taking me on an adventure here, what the... Okay, I think this might have been two veins right next to each other coincidentally. It's fine. Whack a torch in there, because it will be a spawn point. Being extra cautious this time, fellas, you know. So no little shits creep up on us, you know. Gravel that is defying the laws of gravity, that's good. It's just an underwater cave, isn't it? Where are we on that? Okay. Whack another one there. Good. Are any of you caves? No. Good little water in all this, though. Some may say cute. We're just going to head over there, fellas, now that I've confused myself with this. But, you know, we use it as a general guide, you know, where there's blocks with lights on. That's where we've been, you know. Would like them sticks and I would like them saplings, but I don't really want the saplings right now, but beggars can't be choosers. Stick it on there. Oh, hang on, fellas. Oh, here we go. Here's your bread and butter. Right, I think we're going to have to do it on top of trees, which my OCD just doesn't approve of, but it's got to be done. We can see the house from here anyway. I'm tempted just to get a little bit more wood, to be honest, just while we're here, but we do have a decent amount of torches, so... The one and only friend. Hounds. Please let there be two of you. So I do want... I'm not going to finish that sentence actually because it sounds very strange. Please. You can see this at night time. It's going to be 2 out of 3. So the keys to the city. Now, this is what I like to see. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Nice little entrance. Shame about the locals. That is water. It just decides to change texture. It's really weird, this vibrant visuals. Problem is getting down there though, fellas. Because we don't have armour. We're in a similar situation again here. To what we were in the first... season. 2 purple boys. I mean, we can get down in the water, but there's about 60 million things that can kill me, so it's not really valid at the moment. Because there's 2 skeletons right there, dude. Come. Let me go around the other way. Let me just see what's under this water. You're going to end up in this cave. What are we looking at here? The way down is what we're looking at. Does look quite nice, this as well. Okay. It's just... I don't know, that's a magma vent. I heard the drowner noise and then... It's fine, look the other way. Problem is, fellas, I don't really want to jump all the way down there because forgive the noise I made there, that it might have sounded like I've just put 90 years on my life right there. That was some megalophobia shit right there, fellas. Actually got a sweat on right there. I don't do well with deep bodies of water like that. That legit just... I actually didn't like that, mate. I'm legit nauseous at the moment. I think it was bubbles and little sparks in the darkness. Oh, you know. actual cave dweller, by the way, but when there's water in the cave, fuck that, you know? Shit. Oh, what do I title this episode? Because we've not even got in a cave. I don't know how to handle the early game, dude, in hardcore. Because now we need to go back again because I don't have my bed. We need to find the tree that's got the cobby on it. There it is. And the house is over there. There's the bed. Fucking don't think so. You see, they tried to have me there. They tried to have me. Stay clear of that gold skeller. And the witch. Excuse me, you're not supposed to be here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just go back to the house, it's fine. That's why we put torches on stones and stand near them, because apparently, you know, they're not supposed to spawn in light, but okay. He's fine, he's fine. Sheep next to me house. You alright, mate? No qualms with you? Right. Get in bed. Attempt number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Because I will try and get into a cave for you before this episode's out. You do be testing me. That's my cobby block there. You know what? Plan B. Plan B. Go inside the house, start digging down, fellas. Crafting benches over there. Excellent. We'll make a new one. We've just got to get it done, fellas. See if we find a cave down here. We've got one clear entry then. Just make the second bed. Probably need it at some point anyway. Get it made. Stick the entire full-sized bed into the tiny chest. And we'll get going. Let's use the rest of this. Start digging forward. As we intended. So I'm going to do this with a bit of a room plan with it there as well, because I would like some more storage. Because we don't have much of it at the moment. We're just going to dig forward a little bit. And about here, we're going to start digging down. So intention on slabs here as well. I'm actually going to put just so we don't waste hunger by jumping. Min-max it, boys. I'll do it for now. Good. Some torches on. Right. Where are we with this? Good. I am a cave architect, fellas. I've said this before, you know. I like my dungeon to look nice, you know. For all the inhabitants that I have down here. Of a similar persuasion. Right. Yeah, we're going to carry on. I'm just trying to figure out where the room's going to be. Because we're going to come down here, we're going to have this. The room's going to start from here. So just one out by one for now, so I know where the room is actually going to be. And then we're just going to dig down. Just get rid of them first. We'll make it slightly wider, but we are going to widen this out eventually. I'm not digging down in 4s, don't worry, that's just a recipe to melt a pickaxe. Yeah, just dig forward from there, it's fine. Make the room as long as I need to. Okay. What we got? We've got chests. Gonna want them in the walls. So could be a chest there. Chest there, chest there. I need to iron this out, it's fine. Just make the room. For now. It's gonna be quite a big room this anyway. So just make it so the wall matches and then we can do it properly later. Let's mark out the chests. There's gonna be chest there. Double chest there. Again. Another double chest. And this is where we start to build down. Now, this room was actually nothing like the image I had in my head, but we'll do that somewhere else. For the time being, fellas, we're just going to get into a mine for the sake of the series, you know, rather than making it look glitzy and glamoury and all that kind of stuff. Yes, I've just disrespected coal massively, but, you know, I'm going to start moving downwards now, in a stair pattern. Or a stairway, I should say. See what we find. Always makes me jump, I'm expecting anyway. Chill back on stone, it's fine. As I say, like, I still don't understand where iron actually spawns, what level it's at. I don't know. I'm wrong. Psych. That's fine. Sweden's starting. When the Sweden hits, ladies and gentlemen. The sad bomb in there. All that nostalgia comes rushing back, you know. Just to break the silence and the character, so to speak, at the moment. This staircase is actually terrifying to me because I've had legit Minecraft nightmares in this very particular instance, I should say. I've been sat here in this very chair in my room in a dream, playing the game in a dream, and I've turned around and there's something running down the stairs making no noise whatsoever towards me. It's really, like, genuinely a terror for me. It does actually propel the game into a horror-like setting, dude. It's a very legit fear I have and paranoia while I'm doing this. Because it's a bit of a recurring nightmare as well. Which is very weird, to be honest. I can hear something. It's fine. I can hear a spider. Must be getting near to summit. Yep. I see my right ear. Straight ahead, actually. Just keep going down, though. Am I right? Yeah. Hey, okay, right. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Oh, we just hit the jackpot. I've got a basement straight down to a massive cave system. Didn't think it could get better than the first world. That is absolutely beautiful. Look how flat it is and everything. Oh my god. We have the underground, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely wonderful. Right. Probably shouldn't be breaking things that can break line of sight, but good lord, we have found just the plot for the Undercity. You are not going to deny my happiness. Not again. Can't get up there, it's fine. I'm just worried about skeletons. We need to stick a torch in front of this. You can't get me, no. Just at least at the very bottom. It's fine. This guy's a fucking issue, though. It's fine. Still can't get up. We're just gonna make sure it stays that way. Get rid of you. Doesn't appear to be too much down here as well, actually, so we might be able to get a bit of it lit up, to be honest. I don't know where he's just gone. There. That's fine. Look at that, it's fine. He can get up now, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Knock him back. Or let him just detonate. Just let him detonate. Yep, there you go. It's fine. Completely fine. We build a little bit down. Make sure the coast is clear. You are not permitted down here anymore. Anything over there? Just give me an actual way up though, just in case, because I'm going to make a bit of a mad dash here. There isn't anything here. Stick things down. You're fine. There was a footstep very close to me left ear. You're fine. Start pushing them back. Kind of light on mobs at the moment for hardcore. This is a bit refreshing. Eat the chicken. Skellies and witches are something we avoid like the plague at the moment. Flanking zombies are also a wee bit of an issue, but it's fine. Start whacking them down. Start whacking them down. Purple boy's our friend. Hiya, mate. Nice grass block. Have you named it? Oh, don't panic. Don't panic. No need to panic. There's no need to panic. There is a little bit of a need to panic because he can actually shoot up the stairs, so I need to get a bit more drastic distance than he does. What I am going to do is I'm going to stick all my stuff in the chest up here while we're here. We need to get some stairs built as well, man. This is going to drain my hunger doing this. I am going to actually make some stairs right now, just so we've got it done. Because it's going to be a nightmare getting up and down that, man. With thingies. Split it at 32. We can be flanked at this present moment in time as well, which doesn't fill me with joy. We've got 32. It might be just enough. We'll go and have a gander. I have to face me back to mobs here though, which is not great. But fellas, I tell you, we've hit the jackpot. We have actually hit the jackpot down here. And the prospect of building down with your back to the entire population of hell when they don't recognise who you are in this particular setting is a bit weird. Or scary, I should say. We've got 10. Yeah, we're going to need more. It's fine. Just get them down, you know. Hitting me with the 28 days later piano. That's fine. Got a decent amount of them done. How many was that? That was 32, wasn't it? So I'll probably make the same again, to be honest. It's a little bit less. Going up them stairs, man. That's probably perfect. Actually, I'd say 28, just slightly less. I think we've got down there with that. Boing, 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 boing. Just one's game, or Mother Nature, as we'll call it. Put your sense of humour away, and don't spawn anything behind me, okay? Wow, you can actually do that now. Back in my day, you couldn't. Head on a swivel. Good. Playing peekaboo chicken is not, you absolute. It's fine. Is there anything down here? There is over there, but not immediately, so get them down. That's fine. Do it quick. Do it so you can actually get up. Good. That's fine. Okay, we're more or less there. 7 stairs, that probably takes us down there, actually. Make a bit of a diagonal staircase at the bottom of this as well. Can you not use stairs? You're actually thick as pig shit, that makes sense. Good. Okay, that's fine. They're all having a little swim. Okay. We do need to get this down now. It's all fine. It's all fine. Yeah. Alright. The dinner lady's here to attack us. I dropped it as well. I mean, remember back in the day when you could only... Wow, okay, cheers. Something that's going to die in one. I was going to say I was going to put that on, but I don't think I'll bother anyway. Lock them down, there it is. Boom, staircase built. Good. Got 2 stairs left. How do you build... sort of them ones? That's fine. Push forward with a bit of torches, they've despawned. You've just given me this ledge for free, I'll take it. We're here again, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know what I might do this time though? Is I might just build on this, and then afterwards we'll move down there. Although, you kind of want mobs out of your air when you're building though. Is a valid point. I actually do still have torches, that's beautiful. So we're just going to do it again. We're going to, you know, secure the perimeter. There's nothing up there. There's a... I was going to say what coach calls it, but, you know. Got to be adults that play this game, right? Quiet, everybody. I hear a bitch. Right. Worst coach impression you'll ever hear. They are legit just giving me free space here, though. I will take that, to be fair. This is nothing like the mob spawns we had in the previous world, man. We were just 4D chessing that shit, you know? It's the pillars, the rooms. It's beautiful. Let's hope we can actually build down here, or get to the building phase in this one. I have no... Dude, he's got no feet. That's hilarious. That's fine. Wait for him to give up. Excuse me, you're not supposed to be able to see me. Back in your box. Fellas, based on the timing as well, I'm going to end this one here, because I have a feeling, you know, it's a bit of a bottom-heavy episode, this. I might have to heavily edit this, which will make no sense if I did, if you're hearing this. Yeah, we've located the underground, you know, and things are going to take off again from here. We'll get, in the next episode, we'll get the rest of it lit up, and then we'll look at starting to build a little, I'm thinking a little pavilion down here on the top layer. We'll build a little bit of a, where is he? He's gone back to Brazil, good. We'll build a little bit of a bar building down here. It leads straight into just a literal pavilion. Or maybe in there, yeah, maybe in there. We'll build a little bar in there, maybe. Or have it extending both sides, maybe. Who knows? God's sake, there's slimes down here as well. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed the beginning. I hope the series, you know, because as I said at the beginning, you know, previously it didn't get a lot of views, but it had quite a high like ratio on the Minecraft videos. So it was, they were like getting 10, 15 views, or no, not 10, 15 views, about 50 average, but there was quite a high like ratio on them compared to other stuff that I do. So kind of tells me that people do watch this and they do like it, if it's just relaxing and all that kind of stuff. So however you choose to enjoy it, I'm here for it, you know. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you for the next one. Bye.